We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. They'll throw first play here with Daniels. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call the pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Out of the gun. Daniels. That's Knox. He's got it. And he's down very close to that first, but it looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Ready, set.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Throwing now, Daniels. Got a man, it's Knox. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st down, Washington.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready. Not ready.
Daniels going to keep it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He rolls to his right. Past the line, he's going to run for it.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback so he could scramble for the first.
Ready.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Viking 18. Stanley Lions. Check smash. Check smash.
Going for it with Krosky Merritt. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That simple probably a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Liking 18. Hey, check that. Street. Check out.
Daniels on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. He's got room to roam. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Okay,
coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Second and 3 now.
Panther 11. Let's go.
And motion him out of the backfield left. Daniels back to throw. That one connects. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Let's go now.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Getting out to his left. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Daniels sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd down and goal.
Ready. Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles. 6.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And they get to him again. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. The Commanders going field goal here. It's a 38-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I got to guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return.
Kevontae Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. A 3rd down run with Blue. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Now Dak to throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. First down now, ball at the 33.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Forward in. What do you think?
They'll start the drive with Blue. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Prescott set to pass. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Cobra team. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Starting on the grounds here, Kronsky Merritt. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. To throw, Daniels. Screen pass here for Kronsky Merritt. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he has enough for that 1st down, but look at his teammates. They know something's up. Everybody looking at that flag on the field. So they get dinged for the holding. You got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down. Third and long for him here. Taking a shot deep here. This one will be intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Blue. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on first. Jukes away from one. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. New set of downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Tackle made by Trey Amos.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Prescott with a blitz coming. Gets him on the in route. He's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Blue gets the handoff. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go.
Up the middle, Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Dak now from the gun. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I take. All right, hey. Here we go. 40 center.
Blue will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
He gets it again. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. Only a 20-yarder here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied. Just starting from scratch, whole new ball game.
Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Come on. Hey!
Going on 1st down, Daniels. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go. 19, 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. Ready.
He's back to throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Who gets it? And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 from the 43. Going with blue here. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Cowboys 1st down.
Now it's blue. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun is Prescott. The Commanders' rush brings him down. The sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
3rd and long, Prescott. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
70 Rangers, 19 targets.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's second down.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Throwing now, Daniels. And this one is launched downfield. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Yeah! All right, hey. We're going to 53. 26.
Here's the handoff. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Prescott here from the gun. Nice gain left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go. I think. Go to 54. Go to 54. Go to 54. All right, hey.
First down, here's Dak. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. And he's going to score a touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Has this at the 6. And he dodged the tackle. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come back, team. Here we go. Set.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Intended for
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
90 Lions.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got it deep downfield. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On first down, here's Daniels. He's got a man left. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
60 Eagles, Cougar 19.
Again, Daniels to the air. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready? Check, Bobcat, Panther 60.
On the counter, Krosky merits. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push their lead to 3.
Commanders 13, Cowboys 10.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now Blue. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Dak. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. So first down from the 41. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker. Give
on second here to Blue. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down.
Was still on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They'll run this with Blue. Fights his way through a tackle. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for Dallas first down.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Go, get out there.
Back to the well again. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
47.
Dak out of the pistol. He's got it near the 8. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. In the hands of Knox, complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Daniels on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's got Smith again. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Come up, 19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniels is going to throw again. Trying to push deep downfield. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Savon Revel with the pick. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game.
Well, I'm Mick, man. I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Yeah, here we go. All right, in.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Washington calls it second timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. The third down run with Blue. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Yeah! Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
On the give, it's Blue. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Williams on the stop. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They give it to him again. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Artistry on display. Hi, everyone. I'm Scott Hansen. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 7. We start with a good matchup in the NFC. And it's the first-round draft pick, J.J. McCarthy. He had the night of his life. This, one of 7 touchdown passes in the game. The Vikings move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns as they host the New York Jets. And it's the talented and speedy Breece Hall. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's the Raiders quarterback on target with that one. He had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Raiders win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.